Mary Hart. Mary.
Great
to have you here.
It's so good to see you. My
see you
girlfriend.
You
Long time.
guys go way back.
We do.
Way back with Philanthropy.
First of all, is it the millennials that got everybody so fired up? You're the most incredible audience. Wow.
No. It was not the millennials. It was your legs.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
The most beautiful legs in the business.
Let's whip it, baby. Let's whip it right. Let's whip it, baby. Whip it all night.
Yeah.
It's hard to
It's
say
like
that
they're
now,
insured, aren't they?
but I hope they still are. 18 years later, don't you think
Her
they
legs
should
were
be?
insured.
But
What, for like $2 million or
yeah,
something
$1 million
like
apiece.
that?
Million apiece.
Million apiece.
Wow. So you used to dance in Vegas all the time and do a lot of
did.
dancing.
I
Do you
did.
still dance a lot?
What?
Do you do any dancing
Well, I
now?
saw that kick line, and that's what
That
made me think of it.
kick line, Marie, Donny, I saw them and I said, I've never wanted to be a rockette until now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's great
beautiful.
to see. What an opening
You
for
know
the
what?
show.
A lot of people don't know. She's a daredevil. You like to push the limits.
Well, I like to experiment a little,
Yeah, a little.
do a few things.
Well, I
know,
heard you
'cause
love
I love it, too.
motorcycles.
Ride a
and-
motorcycle across the country every now and then in
Fly
black
with the
leather.
Blue Angels.
That was the most. Have you ever done that?
Marie's done it, but I haven't done it.
Now, you
What,
have to
is
keep
it great?
yourself from heaving.
That's what I've heard.
It can be a little gross,
Yeah.
but
Did you
it is
heave?
phenomenal. I got very close, but my pilot, my co-pilot, he said, anytime you feel like you're gonna, just grab the control, and I did. I thought, what a stupid thing for him to do. Put it in my control, then
You're
he'll
kid-
hurl.
See,
You know
I
what,
would
though?
love
I
to
think
do
it
that.
probably calms you down to feel like you can control
Yes,
it.
there is
But did you
something
do the
about it.
red out and the blackout thing where everything turns red? When the
No.
blood rushes to the head?
No,
Did that happen to
no,
you?
did not do that.
Really, it's really a scary
But we
thing.
pulled 6 Gs coming back, and I
6
think
Gs?
you did too? Yeah,
Good
it was.
girl.
But it wrecked my. Actually, what happened? I'd had a car accident 3 weeks before that, been rear-ended. My spine was all in weird alignment, and as we came back, and my head went like that. Everything realigned, and I thought I would be a basket case when I got out of the plane.
And you just-
It felt better. Everything. So that's all you have to do.
It's
you
cheaper
don't
to go
have.
to chiropractor, baby.
Just
Let me
pull
tell
fly with the
you.
Blue
Jeez.
Angels. They'll fix it.
Does it feel weird to be in the interviewee seat instead of the interviewer seat?
Not really, because I have been doing both sides for so long. Obviously, hosting is the main thing, but you know what it is. You promote your show all the time, so I love being a guest. And there are times when I'm doing a lot of radio or heavy promotion about something, I go, I can't talk about myself for another minute. I can't stand it. Let me talk about something else. But
you like being on the other side where you're asking the questions?
I really prefer that.
Really?
For the most part, I do.
Well, then, what is the toughest interview you've ever had?
Oh, Donny, I had an experience. I was doing a talk show in Oklahoma City, and I had a miserable interview experience with Richard Pryor. He, at that time,
Really?
this was now in the 70s.
Oh, this is when he
And
was having all the drug problems and
doing
things.
lots of drugs, staying out late. I interviewed him at 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't think he liked women. I don't think he was liking white people. I don't think he'd been out partying all night. And I was there, perked out, Hello, Richard, how you doing? And it was a bunch of
Did he know he
expletives
was being
deleted.
that way?
Well, I went back to interview him 7 years ago for Entertainment Tonight, and I will say I was a little nervous. My husband, Bert Sugarman, had produced all of his specials.
Right.
My husband loves Richard Pryor, and he had told me so much that I thought, I'm going to find out how this man is now that he's completely sober. He has MS, but I had the most wonderful interview with him that day 7 years ago. Went back for an update for our show last week,
recently.
and he has deteriorated tremendously.
Really,
but
because he has MS.
I love this man now. He is an inspiration, and it's come full circle.
It's just
You have the
amazing.
Richard
You have the clip, right? This is the clip. This is what happened just recently with Richard.
This was just a few days ago.
Okay, watch this.
Do you think that the years of drug and alcohol abuse had anything to do with the MS? Have the doctors ever said that?
No, they tried to, but I never believed that.
They tried to tell you it did?
Yes.
But you don't believe that.
No.
Wow. That must have been very difficult.
Do you know, one thing I have to tell you about Richard is he's not feeling sorry for himself.
I can see your...
And he still has his sense of humor. When I took some email, we were overwhelmed with email for Richard, best wishes and everything, and I brought one in from a girl who's 5 years old, and I read, or she's not 5 years old, she's a grown-up now, but she said, when I was 5 years old, my parents would tell me about Richard Pryor, and they actually let me see some of your things, and I stopped reading, and I said, Richard, should a 5-year-old be seeing you? And he went, hell no. So, you know, sense of humor is intact, but the physical part otherwise is difficult.
I have to brag on this lady a little bit. For 15 years, we worked together on Children's Miracle Network. And I have never known anybody that loves kids as much as I do. And I just think that you're an incredibly special person, and you do so much. It's so nice to see when a celebrity will give back.
Well, that's evident with what you're doing.
Sincerity that you do.
Marie, thank you.
No, I love you to pieces. And you are now taking your efforts, and you have invested in a fabulous idea, and really are focusing on pediatric cancer. You have to tell everybody what you're doing.
Well, Marie, I would love to, because this is something near and dear to my heart. And as you know well, Marie went with me through trying to have my son, finally having him. And
we would sit backstage and she'd say, what's it like? You know, do I want a baby? Yes, you want a baby.
And you already had 13 kids at that time.
Exactly.
So. But I finally had my son, and you know, I was even more committed to children's causes at that point. But I have been associated with the National Childhood Cancer Foundation on the board for about 6 years. And because of my involvement with CMN, I really didn't step in and take an active leadership role in terms of being a spokesperson. But now we have come up with this idea. We had a year-long competition for kids with cancer to create Christmas cards. 10 of those were selected 3 months ago. These are done by kids ranging in age from 5 to 15. This particular one was done by Allison Fortney, who had a brain tumor when she was 5. She's now 12 years old, lives in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The greatest kid. And
they're in remission, correct?
And the proceeds,
she's in remission.
Where can you get these cards?
You can get these cards on nccf.org. Or you can,
nccf.org.
yes, or I'm sure they can call you and get the
address. On
address.
the back of the card, so you can see all these kids that are in remission. It's a great celebration.
Also, you know what, let's
but the money
do?
goes to pediatric cancer research, and that's the important
And you can write
thing.
what you want on the inside. Isn't that fabulous?
You know what, let's do, Marie?
Wonderful.
We're going to put this on our website as well, how you can get information. Maybe put a hot link or something, hyperlink to your
Just great.
website
All
as
the
well.
money goes for a good cause. Every penny of it. They're only $1 a card, and boy, what a great thing to do.
Absolutely,
The Rockettes,
Mary.
I'm going to hit him up.
How old is your little guy?
He's almost 8.
8 years old?
Almost 8
That's
now.
not possible.
Well, Mary, thank you so much.
Possible.
And thank you for sharing this with us. What a great cause. And all the best with you and entertainment tonight.
You
doing
guys
such a
both
great
continue
job.
to do so much good, and congratulations on your tremendous success.
Thank you. Mary Hart, everybody.
I love you.
Thank you for joining us. And we'll be back with Dana Reed right after this.